All right, we're doing my favorites. Let's go.
Sumo squat pulses. Here we go. Put my DFT right on my neck. Did you guys get snow or rain last night? We got a bunch of rain, and then this morning it turned into snow. We've got a little bit. It did stick on the ground, so. DFT on my neck. Loosen that up a little bit. For a baby monitor, so hopefully she doesn't wake up crying. Ay. Right. Yesterday's day off was exactly what I needed. That little sleep in, reset. My alarm went off at 6:30. It's been a while since I've allowed myself to sleep in that way. Even that day we had the flu, we were all still up and going strong. Keep going, guys. I got just okay. Coming in, coming in, coming in. My hands are falling off. Good morning. We're just finishing up sumo squats. Keep going. Hopefully it's letting her. Rachel in. Gonna throw on a fresh spray tan day. All right. Oh, you hear that? All right, stretch it out. Get your arms nice and stretched. I don't know why I thought I could drink that while we were working out this morning. Oh, here we go. Good morning, guys. Everybody's up bright and early today. Oh, stretch those arms. It's so funny. Brad sent me a car on Facebook last night. And it's quite literally right there on my vision board. Somebody selling my dream car on Facebook. Who needs down payment on a car or on a house when your car is on marketplace, right?
What is it?
A 57 Chevy Bel Air.
Ah, is that the one you shared?
No, I mean that one is pretty sick, but no, it's even better. It's even closer to the one on my vision board. I'm like, come on, why you gotta do this to me? We don't have to face.
I just had to ask because like there's a Hellcat that we worked on. And for some reason this guy has now traded it in and it's at the dealership and it's all over Facebook and it still has our sticker on the windshield. So
there you go.
everybody keeps asking Mitch about it.
I keep telling Brad that we need. He has okay, so Brad has the Sublime Green Challenger, but Dad has always wanted it, and so like 3 years ago, Brad basically gave it to him. Like it's still got a year left of payments on it, but so they make the payments. And he's like, as long as you guys make the payments, like it's when it's paid off, it's yours. And I'm like, but I want it. It's so, I mean, whatever. But yeah, it's down in Tennessee right now. Holy man, did we all need a stretch? Please let me know if you guys want to do a Zoom of just stretching. This feels so good. Okay, open up your back and we're gonna get going on some of the not so fun stuff. All right, let's get our leg lifts front and back done. And we'll go to the ground and get everything else finished. Here we go. Crank them out. Go for 30 on each side. We're gonna amp it up. We're getting to the halfway point of the month. And I'm actually this week. So this week we have a full body exercise? I think so. This week's full body is going to be switching from the exercise that you have. You can do that if you want to. But I'm actually going to instruct one of my old exercises, like old that we've never done with the Coached by Bree circuit. So that'll be fun. You guys will want to cry, I promise. All right, switch sides. This is really bothering me. Why are you not together? Here we go. Definitely ready for it to be Christmas and done. One, I'm terrible about not telling people what I got them. Two, we're doing Christmas different this year. So I'm having a hard time with it. Normally I have like a whole closet full of presents wrapped, ready to go. Yeah, we're going to Mall of America and letting the kids buy their presents. So I don't like it. But it's gonna be fun. And then actually this will be the first year in a long time we're spending Christmas with my mom. It's been a while since we've spent Christmas with families. Oh, all right, backside. My neck is not good today. Here we go. I'm like sweating already, drenched in sweat already. It's great. I feel like I'm skiing. Apparently balance is off today. Get it together, Brianna. There's Cheerio on my floor. Can't tell Quinley was in here. Here we go. All right, get a drink of water. We're going to the floor. I'm really excited for January. Y'all might really hate me, but I think I'm gonna push our workouts back to 5:30 so everybody can get a good workout in and have some time for themselves before they have to get ready at 6 a.m. A lot of people start getting ready for work at 6. So just be ready for that. And then I'm trying to find a good time for everybody to put in a night Zoom. So that'll be exciting. Really exciting. All right, here we go. We are going to do, what are we doing? Dead bugs with extensions. And I know I told you guys that you can do these together. Tuesday, and I said it would be the easier option. I lied. I said that in reverse. So if you guys want to do your dead bugs together with your extension, I highly suggest starting with your hands under your hips because it is not the easier option. But then you can do 30 together. Just make sure that when you do the extension, you're going so you can feel it. You should almost start shaking. You might slightly feel your shoulders come off the ground. This is going to be more of that deep core work. Yeah. Sweating, sweating, sweating. Why do we not have? Okay. You guys have weights next to you. We're gonna swap out our cross back band stretch with some weighted flies because those really are my favorite. Okay, here we go. Going for 30. Do not let your hand or your elbows touch the ground after you leave. So remember, nice and wide, you're coming up, pulling up with your chest. Here we go. Nice and wide. You can do this with the band as well. This is my first 8-pound weight with my elbow. Please don't fail me now. I miss doing heavy workout. I think that's why. Okay, so you guys have noticed lately that I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm switching things up because I'm trying to feel something. You know that TikTok where it's like, here, say something that'll make me feel something or whatever it is. Doing lightweight workouts and just band workouts with my elbow and kind of babying the arm area. Arms are my favorite thing to work out. And not being able to do it has me feeling so not fulfilled. And yes, I know that it's the correct thing to do and not get hurt any more than I already am, but come on, elbow. I got goals. By the end of January, we all got to be snatched. Is that a word? I think that's a word. Is that the word all the kids are using? 5 more. 3, 4, 5. Good job. Ooh, here we go. Let's do some post-sits. This is dry. Oh, also, please pray for me. Because Macy came back from her dad's yesterday. And she's like, Mom, everything itches. And I'm like, oh, great. Dry skin already? Like winter just started. All right, make sure when we're doing these posts, I'm going to talk through them so you can do the, I want to encourage you all to do the widest you can go, sitting back as far as you can. Okay, so if you look, you want to be way outside your hips Okay, squeezing at the top, coming back, keeping yourself straight, and pulling up with your abs. Make it super wide. Yes, it's gonna hurt, but try to give yourself 15 at the really wide, and then you can bring it in. You don't get better if you don't push yourself. Okay, so anyways, that was just dry skin. Well, then she pulls her shirt up and she's like, Mom, look at my back. It itches so bad. Covered in what I thought were like mosquito bites. I'm like, there's no way it's mosquito bites. It's been 40 degrees or 30 degrees for the last however long, right? Go a little bit wider. And she's like, and they keep popping up everywhere. I'm like, great. I really hope this is not chicken pox. So I got her in a bath with lavender and tea tree oil and some Epsom salt. And they felt better. She quit itching. But sent her back to her dad's. I was like, listen, I don't know where these came from. Wash all the bedding. I don't know if they're spider bites. I don't know if it's like the beginning of chicken pox or if it's just a viral rash. But they're like, Henry, there's 2 on her wrist, a bunch on her back, a couple on her legs, 2 on her stomach. So I guess we'll see when she gets here this morning at 6:30 or 7 o'clock what they look like today. It's not one thing, it's another in this household, I swear. All right. Keep crying, it's okay. Let's be 6. All right. Let's donkey kick it up. You guys can either choose to do donkey kick with extension or you can weight your donkey kick. I'm gonna do 8-pound weights today. And we're going for 15 on each side. Here we go. I just did 20 because you know that's what I do. Switching. Now we're gonna do some fire hydrants. I'm gonna go ahead and band mine today. Time to really start getting into gear, huh? Here we go. Switching sides. Maybe. All right. We've got our crunch plank or plank crunches. And then we're done. Done. So bad. Here we go. So crunch in, extend out. Make sure that you're not swinging, you're controlling it, and you're not rocking. Keep yourself stationary over your heels, palms of your hands. Core engaged. We did it. I'm sweating. Oh my goodness. All right. Gonna drink water. Have a great day. Time to wake up.